We are heading to our second workshop in San Diego here. 1495 Pacific Highway Drive. It will be going on in 1 hour.
Yes, this is the presentation area. I'm going to go ahead and get one of our tech guys to go ahead and set it up for you.
Hi, Paul.
I'm Patrick. Hello.
Patrick, nice to meet you, Patrick.
Hi,
Hello.
Joel.
Alan, nice to meet you, Alan.
On bank, like you are already used to do it on your banking app, right? Here you see like how HEX is outperforming every market, and on the left side you see that we are not talking about percentage-wise. So like,
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, just an example. 10 million HEX.
Yep.
And generates about $30,000 to $40,000 a month. I take that interest, but that 10 million, I never spend it.
Correct. The principle working.
So it's like when you bake a cake, you just take this cream of this.
That's right. Live off the
enjoy
interest because
cream.
it's. I love HEX.
Hexicans!
For sure. I definitely want to get you guys.
Hello and welcome everybody to KSB TV and also HEX YouTube channel. I'm streaming on 2 YouTube channels right now, and like you see, Kaylin is not here, Hex Lion is not here. I'm doing it all by myself because this stream today is about HEX, and you've seen it in the thumbnail already, why I will stop being an influencer. And we will start obviously talking about this topic in a couple of minutes. First, we want to bring everybody in the chat. Let's see how many people we have already watching on those 2 streams. 30 people already. I don't see so many likes, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Into the chat, I have put in the Twitter post of what we are doing here. So tweet that out, retweet it, so we bring all the Hexicans along, and then we can start with what I have planned for today. I think we will talk a little bit as an introduction of what is going on in the market right now. Then we will look at the price of HEX, because the price of HEX is one of the reasons why we are doing all of this here today. Really sad day today, but also on the other hand, really happy day. And after that, yeah, I'm just sharing what I'm working on. And then obviously we get into the topic of why I will not be a influencer anymore. So stay connected, like and share this video so we bring everybody along. And let's look into the chat here. Crypto Kool-Aid is here. Ronnie Cardell. Crypto Kool-Aid, thank you so much for the last tip that you gave me using motion array. I don't do videos without motion array anymore, so thank you so much. It really brought up my level of editing videos. Okay, let's see. Who do we have here? Dudley, Black Hexican, Marcus 77. Black Hexican, sorry for not telling that I'm doing the stream here. It was really urgent, and I could not even tell my team that I'm doing this, that I'm not being an influencer anymore. So let's see who else is here. Marcelo, Yori Hex, my girl, Hex Pulse again, Crypto, terrible, sad day. Yes, really sad day. We'll miss you, sir. Thanks for everything. Hey, wait, don't miss me yet, because we have a whole show of 45 minutes where I'm explaining everything, and don't go yet, okay? So who else? Crypto Kool-Aid, I already mentioned that. I'm in 2 chats. If you want to help me a little bit out, go over to HEX, because that's where I see more people are. And yeah, I think by now, everybody has liked and subscribed. By now, everybody has retweeted the tweet that I've put into the chat. So let's screen share here and start the show. Let's start here. Okay, so I guess I need to prepare that a little bit better. Sorry for that, guys. Okay, now we are ready. So you guys can go ahead and ask me all the questions in the chat. One of the questions was, is this a clickbait title? And no, it is not clickbait. So let me explain everything a little bit more in detail, and then you guys will know more. So first thing that I want to share here right now, Motley Investor is saying Big Pep is doing his last stream ever in 30 minutes. So I'm not the only Hexicans leaving the spotlight. Hexicans, let me make it one for the history books. Big Pep already done with his stream, and I'm now following up with mine. And obviously I want to go into the topic why I will not be an influencer anymore, and more people are coming to watch the stream. I think it's great. Thanks guys for watching. Is this my last one? I do not know, but it's definitely going to be fun for the next 45 minutes. So let's see what else do we have here. If you have not checked out Big Pep yet, by the way, definitely check him out. He has so much alpha on his channel about HEX and about all the other topics that you do not want to miss that. Right, so something really interesting that I found as well, Johnny Chaos is tweeting that, and it is about Maddie. I did not know, but Maddie had a really brutal car accident, and I wish him being well, obviously, and to get back on his feet as fast as possible. So send Maddie some love to make his regeneration a little bit better. So David is saying, I still don't believe it. Yeah, it's crazy. Doodley is saying, why are you stopping? We are talking about that in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to finish up my introduction here. We'll look into the hex price and then we go into the topic. Probably lawyers advising everyone to do this, I guess. So I don't even have a lawyer, I must say. I'm living a pretty free life as a pirate, not belonging to any government. And no, I don't see any need for lawyers. So it's not because any legal reasons. So let's see. Oh, okay, this was now for Hex. Let's see what else we have here. And this is one of the things why I'm so sad today. It is because somebody sold 84 million Hex, liquidated nearly 6,000 T-shares and minted from day 62. So he is an early Hexican. Price that day was 0 something, and he made a bunch of money, 2.3 million. And we can go to the next tweet. Because your friend Somi is tweeting about that as well, and he is saying no more stakes. He is all out. Congratulations to making so much money, but unfortunately, we are all sad that you have left the house. Thank you for your service, bringing the price up in the early beginnings, and also eating the slippage and giving us the opportunity to come back in the market. So thanks. And now, of course, we want to look what did this 84 million Hex sell do to the market. And I think we have seen it here already. The average sell price was 2.4 cents. And you see it here already. Hex is back up at 0.32. So we ate all that from here, 2.3 up to here, 42% up already in the daily candle. But let's measure from the last local top that we have here, because these were my feelings a couple of days ago, 26, pretty high. And then my feelings dropped. You see it here, 53%. This is brutal. And luckily, the Hexicans already buying it up and having so much fun with this opportunity. Maybe I have to explain a little bit better, because me as an early Hexican, as a no-coiner from the beginning, right? Like I had no crypto when I started with Hex. I was new to the whole scene. I've never experienced gains like I saw in Hex with 100x, 1000x, 10,000x. It was crazy. So my feelings are proportional to the Hex price. When the Hex price goes up, my feelings go up 2 times more. So let us calculate and actually see on the chart from the from the all-time high, which was when we were on tour, somewhere around here. Here my feelings obviously were the highest, dropped 97% by now with the dip of today. Terrible. This is why I make this video today. I have because I'm so sad, I have to make this video to give myself a voice, to get to the Hexicans and bring everybody along on my decisions that I want to do. I will not be influenced anymore. But you know what is funny with the crypto market? Even though I'm down, let's calculate it, let's see it again here, 97%. I'm seriously down 97%. I'm also up. Well, let's take it from the bottom here. And I don't even know if this is the lowest point of Hex. I'm also up 2,000%. So you see, it is not too bad. There are always 2 sides to the story. Yes, I'm down 97% as so many Hexicans, but we are also all up 2,000% as well. So this is pretty fun still. All right, so we talked a little bit of for the introduction, we talked about the Hex price. I made you guys understand that I'm really sad when the price goes down. I think everybody is. But I want to show you something else before we go into this interesting topic why I will not be an influencer anymore. Something that I do because I cannot be sad all the time. You see it here in the chart. Hex is dropping since when? Since September 10th. It's only dropping. It's crazy. I'm sad every single day. So I try to work as much as possible. And one of the things that I'm working on here, you see it right now, KSB TV, our YouTube channel. And we are putting out so much content right now. And this is why you want to do 2 things. I don't see the subscriber button here right now, but you definitely want to hit the bell, because every single day a new video is coming out. And if you guys watch from the beginning when the video comes out, this helps the algo. So definitely do that. And then if you scroll down here a little bit, you see all this amazing footage from the 5555 tour. All these testimonials are coming out right now. And I think those voices are really to be heard. So many Hexicans talking about their amazing stories, how Hex has changed their life. And there's one video, I have to scroll a little bit more down, which is, I didn't want to click on that. Sorry, guys. There's one video that I want to show you today. Here it is. It starts at 8 p.m., which is in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, we have the next testimonials being released. And I think this is going to be an interesting one because it is a really high successful Hexican talking about his experiences. All right, let's go look into the chat again here. Yo, Abed, what's going on? DJ Paulie was saying, measure your feelings on the chart. I did measure my feelings just on the chart, and even though my feelings are down 97%, my feelings are also up 2,000%, and this is why I'm able to do this stream here, I guess. Hex Monkey, I seriously hope he's messing with us right now. Well, I'm not messing with you right now. This is not true. Crypto Kool-Aid is saying, being an influencer on YouTube doesn't mean not helping, educate, and promoting. I'm not an influencer. I have no channel. I always help promote. Actually, that's a really good point Crypto Kool-Aid is making here. That, yeah, if influencer is, something that has not been there 10 years ago. 10 years ago, nobody knew what was an influencer, and an influencer was probably somebody who would make you sick, right? Today, with social media, everybody knows a social media influencer is somebody who influences the people, and I repeat, I do not want to do that anymore. Let's bring down the screen share so you can see me better. I do not want to influence anymore, and I want to do other things. Just like I showed you on the KSB TV YouTube channel, I want to be a content creator. I see myself not as an influencer that is influencing the people about this or that. I see myself as a content creator who shares his life story. And maybe actually we can go a little bit deeper into this topic of my life story. And for that, we just go to my YouTube channel, abit_hex. So let's screen share this also. And then we can go into a little bit of my story, because then you will understand better where I'm coming from and what my thoughts are. So here we go. The YouTube channel, HEX, you see we are streaming here as well, and we have 48 people watching. I think this is amazing. If you're on KSB TV right now, I love this channel. Just keep being there, and also go over to HEX, that would help. And yeah, like, subscribe, and everything. What I want to show you is here one of the videos. A lot of you guys probably have seen it already in the past. Really important video for me, because it was the first video that I was actually releasing about myself, about my personal life. Because before that, 1 year ago, it says, before that, nobody knew. Not even my team, not even my friends, Hexline and Black Hexican, knew that I was living here in this little apartment. It's actually just a cellar. Just a little box. Let's play it from here. You will not hear any sound. And exactly this was my apartment. I was living here for 1 year. Pretty crazy. No warm water, no heating, no anything. I had to steal my own electricity. Pretty fun. And then I decided to go into this basement, put all my money into Hex. And when I did this decision, I already know I will be out of this basement in 1 year. Well, I did not know that it will do 10,000x with Hex, but from the beginning, I had this feeling that somehow I will come out of this cellar really, really happy with Hex. And like you see here today, Hex everywhere. My shirt even says Pump Hex. I have a hat of Hex. So I love Hex, and this will probably never go away. I'm staked for 15 years like you guys are. And this will never go away. Something will go away. I will not be an influencer anymore. So let's get into this topic right now. I'm preparing something here that I want to show you. So just type something in chat. Just put some questions here as well. I was trying to figure out earlier what happened to Matty, speedy recovery to him. Yes, Yuri. And now I found out as well. Seek5555. Cool TikToker, thanks for always adding me. I will definitely always like your stuff. Check out Seek5555 if you have not done yet. Oh yeah, back to the topic. Here's something else that I want to screen share. And with this, we will open up why I will not be an influencer anymore. And here is my Twitter handle, HEX. You see our amazing community here in the background. I love this picture. Vegas was so much fun. If you are not following me, even though I'm not gonna be an influencer, I think you should still follow me on Twitter, because I will still be around. I will still come to the HEX birthday. I will still be a content creator, and I will always create those videos for you, like live streams and so on. But I will not be an influencer anymore, and here's the reason. So let's zoom in here. I think being an influencer, it has a negative connotation. People always think the worst of you when you're a social media influencer. So I see myself more as a financial scientist, really, because everybody can be an influencer, but being a financial scientist is really something different. So what is it being a scientist? Scientists are approaching something new, innovation, and I believe I'm doing the same thing with HEX, and now also with PulseChain and PulseX. Those products are not even out yet, and we all Hexicans are telling you about it. So we are definitely scientists, and since we are moving all this data, since we are moving like so many numbers, we are always in the need of funds, right? These are scientists' problem, always being in the need of funds. This is what we are too. And this is why I identify now as a financial scientist. And I think you guys should start doing the same. Be a content creator, be a financial scientist. Don't be an influencer anymore, because this influencer has such a negative connotation, right? And also being like a YouTuber somehow doesn't cut it to me. I want to be a financial scientist, and I think this brings it down so much better. So if you thought that I will stop doing videos, that I will stop doing live streams, that I will stop educating the people about HEX, no, I will not. I will always do that. I will always teach the people about the biggest opportunity of a lifetime, and about something that changed my life forever. So I'm not leaving. Somebody's saying, why is he leaving? No, he's not leaving. Hex Monkey, thanks for putting that right. Hex Monkey is saying it right. I'm not leaving. Actually, I'm staying here. I'm wearing my shirt, pumphex.com, to make clear that I'm not going anywhere. The only thing that changed is that now I'm a financial scientist, because this goes so much further than just being an influencer. Influencer doesn't cut it for me anymore. Financial scientist, I think, is exactly what I want to be. I took a long time to think about that, and now it's out. Financial scientist is what it is. If you guys have any questions, I will now talk a little bit about the SEC. Should we talk about the SEC? Normally, like, why should we talk about that, right? Like, it's not really an interesting topic. I don't even know what is going on with all these funny things. SEC, I don't think we have to worry anything about being a security. If anything, then HEX is not a security. Of all the coins, I would say HEX is the least of a security, right? Richard made really clear to make sure that nobody is putting in any work for you or for me. I put in the work for myself. I have to stake and I have to unstake, right? So a lot of work every day for us to do. And there's nobody who is giving us money to talk about the things that we love, because it's just my lifestyle by now. It's my life to tell people about HEX. Crypto Kool-Aid, lol. If anyone ever uses the term game theory, whom has never made a game, shouldn't use that term. Mic drop. Well, yeah, I like a Crypto Kool-Aid for exactly this discussion. We had this discussion. Is game theory a good term to use? Like influencer, for example. Game theory might lead you in one direction. I like the word game theory, though, I must say. Crypto Kool-Aid, please put into the chat which word you would use instead of game theory. I know you have another word that you use for that. I must say I like game theory a lot. So the SEC, I think what is going on, and I think I read that on Twitter somewhere, well, the SEC is actually doing really good stuff. They are trying to protect us from harmful things that are out there in the world, right? So if somebody's doing shady things, I think it's okay that the SEC is going after those people. And right now, what the rumor is that the SEC is going after somebody in HEX. I don't know even if it's true. If they got funds for talking about HEX, and we know for sure that nobody receives funds from anybody to talk about Hex. We are all doing it out of the bottom of our heart because we are Hexicans, right? Like KSBTV is our team that organizes all the events. We meet hundreds of Hexicans. Just on the 5555 tour, I have shaken probably thousands of hands, spoke to Hexicans, and they were telling me their amazing stories. So these stories, if you experience 10,000x of gains and your life changes to so much better, I think it's just normal that you will talk about it. Mechanics. Crypto Kool-Aid is using the word mechanics. So it's a crypto mechanics, something like this. Maybe the mechanics, yeah, I can definitely see it because the mechanics, they pump each other, right? Those pumpermentals, those mechanics, burning of coins, for example, makes the narrative of the price go high in the future, right? So I can definitely see how all those mechanics go into each other and make the price go high. I just like the word game theory because I have the feeling people know better of what you mean when you say game theory, because mechanics they may know from something else, right? Thanks for sharing your thoughts, Scarlet Rose. Thanks for being here. Crypto Kool-Aid is saying mechanics, systematic design, social consensus is actually game theory. Yes, social consensus is actually game theory. Yeah. I've read that in like physics class, psychology class. I mean, don't disagree. Game theory is cool word. Exactly, game theory is a cool word. Black Hexagon saying he got my blood pressure up. Well, sorry for that. Now the message is out. I'm not going to be an influencer here because now I'm a financial scientist. And you know what? I have like a big screen here right now, my TV next to me, so I can read the chat. And I think it looks ridiculous, right? That I have to turn my head like this all the time. Ryan Lopez is saying financial scientist sounds so nice. Yeah, and you know, when you say to somebody that you're a financial scientist, then they stop asking, oh yeah, what is this? What is, and you know, when you say a YouTuber, then they also don't ask questions, they just put you down. And if you say that you're an influencer, they will never talk to you again. So I decided to be a financial scientist. So let me scroll down up a little bit. No name pleb, a financial scientist will probably attract more attention from authorities. Sounds way official. Exactly. Just because the word scientist is there, like people already believe it more. So there was this study made. And the study was like asking people, okay, who do you believe more? And from whom is it coming? And they wrote down they will believe it more when it comes from somebody who is in science, working in science. So just by saying that you're working in science, this somehow in this world already gives you a credibility. I don't know why. It is just psychology. Some of those small tricks that I learned in the past. Ryan Love is saying, hey, brother, Vegas was fun for sure. Yes, Vegas was amazing. I cannot wait to be back there very, very soon. There was one person that got paid in Hex in the beginning, but that was to do a stream with Richard Hart, so null and any void. And actually, you know what? Now that I read that, I got paid in Hex in the past by other social media content creators. They were just saying, hey, make me a meme. And I made a meme. Like in the early days, Hex was worth so little, we were just throwing it left and right. If somebody would enter the chat, he would get like 10,000 Hex already. And I was making memes back in the day, and people were actually really giving me some Hex for my work. I think this was pretty cool. I never sold anything, though. They always gave it to me as donations. I think that's pretty cool. Gray is saying, systematic method, buy low, sell high. And that's exactly the method. Same fam, good to see you. Crypto Kool-Aid is out. DJ Pollywood. Good seeing you guys. DJ Pollywood, Scarlett, and so on. Super Hex is in the chat as well. I have not seen Super Hex yet. Where is he? Super Hex, really, really cool TikToker. I have met him already in person. I think that's amazing. And yeah. So did we talk about all the things? We talked about why I will not be an influencer. I mean, I'm now a financial scientist, right? We talked about the SEC a little bit. I don't think there's anything going on there. Probably just looking for if Hexicans are doing shady things. And if they are, they shouldn't, then they should be accountable for that. But I know that Hexicans don't do anything bad here. Nobody's paying them money. At least nobody's paying me money. That would be crazy if I could be paid to do all that stuff. That would be amazing. Actually, I could be paid doing all of that stuff if I do a good YouTube video. So if you like and subscribe, and if I get my numbers up. We already get paid here on KSB TV, and this is actually a pretty crucial point. Let me find my mouse back here. It's a really crucial point because all the money that we raise with KSB TV and our YouTube channel from all the clicks and all the likes that we get from you guys, they go right back into the million pulse tour. So if you support this channel, if you support me, 8-Bit Hex, then you are supporting the million pulse tour, and you are making it possible that we can be on the road next year again. So let's bring up the screen share again, because we are coming to the end of this of the stream here today. Just want to go back to million pulse tour, so you see the beautiful site. Go here and also go and be a manager. If you click here, I'm already a member of the KSB TV. I think I only paid like $1.99, and I get really cool chats. Let me put some chats logos here into the chat so you guys can see it. Pretty funny. If you want to be able to do these as well, then you have to become a member at KSB TV, and I think it's really worth it. And at 8-Bit Hex, actually, you cannot do those emojis. You can only go to KSB TV and look into the chat right now about those funny emojis that I did. Hex, Pulse Pulse X, and KSB TV. There are so many more. KSB TV is posting it right now. So many more perks though than just those chats. You can also watch content that's not even published to the public yet, that is only preserved to the members. I don't know if we will find the video here, but it's actually season 1 and season 2 of our 5555 tour documentary. And then something else I want to show you, and this is also a reason why you should definitely click the bell here, because we have so many shorts coming out as well. Every single day there's at least one new short coming out. Sometimes it's something about Richard Hart, like you see here. Sometimes it's about the golf tournament and the Power City party, and sometimes it is about the testimonials. Anyways, it all deserves your attention. I think you should definitely give it a shot and try it out. One of my newest shorts here, maybe I can click on it. You won't hear any sound anyways. Crypto Coffee, amazing interview. He will be in season 3, his testimonial. So I'm working on that right now. I will bring it up on KSB TV, and it's probably already there as soon as possible. All right, so this was it. Guys, in 2 minutes, the next episode on KSB TV is releasing. You have seen it, like Hexicans talk about their life-changing situation with Hex, how Hex has changed their life in so many ways, so many different stories. It's so cool for me to edit that, and also I hope you enjoy it as well. So definitely go to KSB TV, look at all those testimonials, and I would love to hear a comment of you guys to know if I'm doing it right or if you don't actually need those content at all. All right, so let's see. What else do we have here in the chat? We have a couple more minutes before the stream starts. So maybe actually we should look at the video just so we don't miss it. So maybe we can watch it all together, because I set it up as a premiere. That's what I always do. I want that you all guys come into the chat and you can give me your feedback right away. So let's go here to the next video that is about to release in 1 or 2 minutes. You see the countdown will start in a couple of seconds. So we will just stay exactly here so we can see when this video is about to start. It's gonna start in 1 minute. And then when this is, when my show is over and this video starts, we go all over here to this video. So we all get those nice viewers. We have 34 people watching here on 8-Bit Hex, 25 on KSB TV. I like that very much. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for listening what I have to say. Maybe I have to, at this point, say sorry, because so many people thought it was a clickbait title, and I was obviously using all my knowledge as a financial scientist to get you all here, because these are all those things that financial scientists are doing, right? We have to get the attention because we have an amazing product to sell, which is Pulse Chain and Pulse X. Maybe sell is not the right word here in this context, but we are battling with things that nobody has an idea of, and we have to find out ourselves how to bring the attention to this opportunity of a lifetime. And sometimes we have to make pictures like this and have to talk about topics that are flooding the people right now. Oh, actually, this is a word that I've not said today. All these things that are going on here with people being hateful at Richard Hart, at Pulsechain or Pulse X because the product is not out. At Hex, it's just totally emotional. It is because the price is down. I'm emotional as well. My emotions are down 97%. I cannot imagine how you guys must feel because I'm at least up 2,000%, right? That was a little bit mean, I must admit. So 55 seconds, guys, get ready. Let me actually use this link here, post it into the chat so you have it really, really easy to follow along and come to the video where you wanted to go. Hey, Jerry, nice. It was so nice meeting you in person. I'm so proud that I'm one of the people in the world who has met the most Hexicans, and Jerry was one of the ones that I met. Marcavelli I met. Hey, actually, what? We have 15 more seconds. Let's end this. Let's go to the premiere. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will not be an influencer because I'm a financial scientist. Thanks for watching. Let's go to the other video. I've put the link into the chat. I will be there in a second. Let's meet in the chat. Bye.